A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking turn of events, U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has come under fire for reposting a video that features pastors advocating for the repeal of women's voting rights. The video, originally aired by CNN, includes comments from Doug Wilson, a prominent Christian nationalist pastor and co-founder of the Communion of Reformed Evangelical Churches, CREC. Wilson's statements have sparked outrage among progressive evangelical groups and raised concerns about the implications of such views being amplified by a high-ranking government official. In the CNN segment, Wilson expressed his desire for America to become a Christian nation, suggesting that women should no longer participate in elections. He stated, "I would like to see this nation being a Christian nation, and I would like this world to be a Christian world." Another pastor featured in the report, Toby Sumter, echoed these sentiments by advocating for household voting, where he would cast the vote on behalf of his family after discussing it with them. The video also included a female congregant who expressed her belief in submitting to her husband as the head of their household. Hegseth's repost of the video, captioned, "All of Christ for all of life," has garnered significant attention, receiving over 12,000 likes and 2,000 shares on the social media platform X. While some users supported the views presented in the video, many others expressed alarm at the Defense Secretary's endorsement of such radical ideas. Doug Paget, a pastor and executive director of the progressive evangelical organization Vote Common Good, voiced his concerns, labeling the ideas shared in the video as very disturbing. He emphasized that these views represent a fringe segment of Christianity and should not be amplified by influential figures like Hegseth. The Pentagon has confirmed Hegseth's affiliation with Wilson's church, stating that he is a proud member and appreciates Wilson's writings and teachings. This connection raises further questions about the role of religion in government, particularly as the Trump administration appears to be ramping up its efforts to promote Christian nationalism. In recent months, Trump has strengthened his alliance with the Christian right, including the establishment of a federal task force to investigate what he describes as anti-Christian bias within government agencies. Additionally, he created a White House faith office to consult with experts on combating various forms of religious bias. Hegseth has also been known to lead Christian prayer services at the Pentagon during working hours, further blurring the lines between church and state. This has drawn criticism, especially considering the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, which prohibits the establishment of a state religion. However, the interpretation of what constitutes establishment remains ambiguous, complicating the discussion surrounding religious expression in government settings. Andrew Whitehead, a sociology professor specializing in Christian nationalism, highlighted the potential consequences of Hegseth's endorsement of these views. He pointed out that the Secretary of Defense's promotion of such radical beliefs about women's roles and rights is not merely a personal opinion, but reflects a broader agenda that could influence national policies. The implications of Hegseth's actions extend beyond the realm of religion and into the fabric of American democracy. If the views of figures like Wilson gain traction within the government, it could lead to significant changes in policies affecting women's rights, representation, and equality. As the nation grapples with these developments, the spotlight remains on Hegseth and the administration's commitment to upholding the principles of democracy and equality for all citizens. The ongoing conversation surrounding the intersection of faith and politics will undoubtedly continue to evolve, as advocates for both progressive and conservative values seek to shape the future of the nation. In conclusion, the recent endorsement of Christian nationalist ideologies by a high-ranking official like Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth raises critical questions about the role of religion in governance and the potential implications for women's rights in America. As the conversation unfolds, it is crucial for citizens to remain vigilant and engaged in the fight for equality and justice for all. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.